What's going on, guys? It is your boy Angrysagamer, and this video is clickbait. The thumbnail lied, the title lied. If you're not interested, you can go away right now. If you are interested in what I've got to say, please stick around. Also, like this video and share this video, because that's the only way that IGG would agree to something like this. I doubt that they will. Maybe I made a fool of myself making this video, but it's a possibility. Be open-minded when you listen to this, what I'm saying. Be open-minded. Think about it. It actually might be one of the best game changers available now for this game, or even the thought of the possibility might be a game changer. Think about it. Here's the video. Now, what I mean by Castle Clash is improving is hopefully. Now, Castle Clash is really unbalanced. We all know that. Even the newest players would understand that the game is unbalanced. Why do we say, or why do I say, that it is unbalanced? Now, remember, this is my opinion. It is not the opinion of anybody else. This video is not being made to get Castle Clash to give us more rewards. It's got nothing to do with the rewards. I'm not interested in that. I'm purely interested in improving the gameplay, getting the game more balanced. And I've got a brilliant idea on how to do that. And if you're interested, hang in there. So let's start. Why is the game unbalanced? Let's take Rambod. Rambod has a drop rate of probably 90% per card, right? Between him, Hotshot, and Bloody Mary, they each share 90%. It seems impossible, but it's really possible. 5% goes to Valiant Saints, and the other 5 goes to Burial Fox. Rambod with True Piety, Sacred Light, Doom Balloon, Holy Conviction, and a bit of dodge. Not even perfect, not even skill 15. Can be placed in, let's say my buddy X-Rip has one of the top bases and a top defense bases in the game. I can go, Phobos can kill Rambod, right? So I can click and let him go in as close as he possibly can to Phobos that can kill him, but not always. Now this Rambod would survive that entire attack for the entire 3 minutes. Doom Balloon fires every 6 seconds to 5 targets, destroying those targets, and usually it's enemy buildings. Now we've got a Ripper and a Phobos and a Ruin Master fighting this Rambod that seems to take no damage. I can zoom in. Now my problem isn't the fact that Rambod can't take any damage. What I'm saying is not hopefully get him to take more damage. That's not what this is about. I'm just purely showing you that this is unbalanced. Now, this is the second time I'm recording this. The first time something went wrong. I had 11 hero cards, official hero cards. Any person playing this game can obtain an official events hero card. And in these hero cards, you can find Hotshot, Rambod, Bloody Mary, Burial Fox, and Valiant Saints. The chance of me opening one card and getting Rambod is really good. I got a Hotshot at this point, but the previous one, the first one I opened, there's a clip of it, I got Rambod. So any free-to-play guy can get it. Spend a couple of, let's say, spend 2 months leveling up only him in Breakthrough, in Skill, in Destiny, and everything. And then take, let's say that free-to-play account is 50,000 might. Take that Rambod into any base and destroy it. Probably not at all times, depending on the build he finds on it, but the possibilities are good, meaning the game is unbalanced. How can we balance this game? Now this is where I have an idea. Imagine a world where IGG gives the game, the player, the ability to roll talents and insignias on buildings. Can you imagine how good that would be? That would open up a whole new game for us. And the way we take on raids and guild wars. It's going to be completely different. Let's say my town hall, let's say I can roll talents for this town hall. I decide to put Flame Guard and Sacred Light on. Flame Guard as the main talent, 10 of 10. The talent has to work exactly the same, so that no new ruins to get, because IGG even removed the level 10 talent ruins from everything you can get it from. They removed it. I know I'm being a bit dramatic, but it feels that way. Now, let's say I have got 10 of 10 Flame Guard with 10 of 10 Sacred Light as the insignia. Imagine how difficult it would be to take down the town hall. Now, there's two options. Either option one, give the buildings more HP, which, yes, we're just going to take longer to finish the base, but we still get it done. But option two, by giving us the ability to roll talents and insignias on buildings, now that's going to be a whole different ball game. Because even free-to-play can do that, because they do that in any way on their heroes. They might as well just do it on the buildings too. Put insignias or crests on them. Now imagine if we take it even a step further, where we can do enchantments and trade systems. Imagine, just imagine, going into a base. I'm only talking about the town hall, but you can individually go and roll separate talents and separate traits and insignias on each individual building. Let's say my town hall has, let's say survival. Doesn't take damage for the first 3 seconds. But every now and again, it ramps up the HP back to where it was. Then you're going to have to start to attack that building all over again. And let's say I put Unholy Pact on it. Yes, Unholy Pact is going to cause my town hall to take more damage, but it's not going to deal any damage because it doesn't have that ability. So that's where you have to think. Do I want Unholy Pact on my town hall? No. I'll have, let's say, Survival and Unholy Pact on one of my arrow towers. It's going to take more damage, but it's going to have survivability and it's going to deal more damage. Imagine that. Each individual building can have talents and insignias, traits, enchantments. Can you imagine how good the game would be after such an update? It's a win for everyone. Some people might think, no, that's going to be stupid because now it's going to be even harder. I understand that, but the game is so unbalanced and the game is being run into the ground. But by making changes like this, it would actually be really interesting. So some of you might comment now and say, you are so stupid, this would never work, don't even think about it. Think about it. Before you comment, think about it. I just think it would be amazing. Absolutely amazing. It would give us a chance where you can't just slap a team of 6 together and go in and destroy any base that your heart desires. It won't be that way anymore. You'll have to actually fight the heroes, take them down, before you will be able to take down all the buildings. I mean, if the traits, or let's say just the talents and insignias are done correctly. Like imagine that, a town hall with Flame Guard, Stealth, or Sacred Light, Holy Conviction with full dodge traits. Can you imagine how difficult it would be to take that building down? You would actually have to start playing the game again. Because that's what we do now, is not play the game. We slap a team of 6, we drop them and we leave them. Do your thing. When I do live streams, I drop my Rambot and I start talking to my people. The subs that are watching the live stream. Because I don't have to focus on the game. We need to start playing the game again, IGG. It's a win-win. You'll make more money out of it. We will spend more money, making you richer in turn, but we will also play the game more. Now, I don't know if you will take offense by that. I hope not. I don't mean it in a ill manner. But isn't that what you want? More money? You are a business, isn't it? I mean, if you're going to argue that and say, no, that's not what we want, then why take out Valentine boxes from Floating Isle and Discount Store? Why do that? And make it available only in certain other things where it makes no sense. So I don't think you would have a problem with that, IGG. And I honestly think this is something that would work. Now, maybe I'm making a total fool of myself. I don't know. The other thing that you could also do for us is give the ability for greens and blues to be evolved. We don't even have to be able to do breakthrough, just evolved. That's going to boost more might. Because you put the cap at 6 million, we'll never reach 6 million if that's not a possibility. Greens and blues to be evolved, double evolved, that's going to open up a whole new ball game. Because some of those legends are so overpoweredly strong that they are weak now because they are stuck in that green and blue environment. But if we can evolve and double evolve them, it will open up a new door. It's a new game for us. Why don't you do this for us, IGG? This is the way that the players would enjoy the game or play it more, and you would make more money. That is all that I have to say right now. I hope you guys agree with me, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Thank you, and goodbye.